demands, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason why, although many want to be mightily used by God, unfortunately, they do not end up being used as dispensational witnesses. They are not able to submit to the demand of total surrender to the will of God. I'll save the story of Joseph for later. But the fact is that Joseph on his own would never have gone to Egypt. In fact, his father would never allow him. How many of you know that sometimes love is the reason why destiny does not happen? It's not always hatred. There are times that the measure of love on you is too much to let you fulfill destiny. And so God may cut you away temporarily. It is not only hate that aborts destiny. Love also aborts destiny. Jacob would never, with the kind of love he had for Joseph, he would never allow him to go to Egypt. In fact, even for the sons, the only time Jacob allowed the sons as grown men to go to Egypt was when there was hunger. Genesis 42, 1 and 2. I have heard that there is corn in Egypt. And Jacob told his sons, why do we sit here looking at one another? And then verse 2, he says, I have heard that there is corn. Get thee down thither and buy for us, that we may eat and live and not die. That was the only condition. Even the sons as adults, he did not allow them go there. Talk less his beloved Joseph. There are people who love you too much, they won't let you fast. They love you too much, they won't let you pray. They love you too much, they won't let you give. They love you too much, they won't let you learn the word. There are parents that love their children too much, they will not let them grow. Number two, the second demand. You want to be used by God? The demand of submission to the making and training process. The demand of submission to the making and training process. Is one thing to be willing to surrender to the will of God, but then it's another thing to submit to the making and the training process. Availability is important, willingness is important, but submitting to the making and